Sorry, we're about to go into a love story. She came out to the Nissan service drive. She was trying to get her oil changed. And, we took a little break. We didn't see each other for a minute. Then I ran into her at Applebee's.
Just how long when you see her the next time at Applebee's?
Probably about a year and a half, 2 years. And so it was just kind of like a flashback. And I was like, what's up, girl?
What you going, 3,000 miles?
I haven't seen you. Yeah. It's been a year and a half. When are you going to get your oil change again?
Damn, girl, you need a filter change.
You don't drive no more?
I'm like, Jesus. Yeah, I was just like, so what you doing these days? And then that night ends, and then it probably passes another 2 years. And
What the
bro, I don't know how it's happening. But shit, it's like we take slow.
You move slow.
No. Here we go.
It's okay, bro. Chill. It's not that serious.
Something about drinking a challenge just takes a whole lot better.
But honestly, though, look at us and look at y'all.
Yo, welcome back to Stan Leone Boys. It's your boy Griffin.
Welcome back. It's your boy Bazo.
What's good? My name is Adon. And man, I feel like golf has been a phenomenon here lately. You see the best athletes from Steph Curry to Canelo Alvarez to the GOAT DJ Khaled golfing.
Another one.
It is becoming a staple in our community. Something that's really brought into pop culture. And something innovating happening here in town, whether it's sunny, it's snowy, it's storming, it's hailing. You could always get your practice and you always get your swings in right here at Birdies on Morris. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alan Sanchez.
What's up, my fans? What's up, baby? Everybody to our community, I want to thank you guys for being so special to us, for giving us a chance to be able to bring this to you guys. So thank you.
We got to do golf claps.
Oh.
Yeah. It's more like this.
Oh, shit. We're wrong.
Bro,
We going.
I saw one video. I don't know what it was, some like tournament or whatever. But like he sucked it in. I mean, the place went like
crazy.
I mean, throwing shit. Like I didn't know golf was so like
it's crazy. So you're probably talking about the Phoenix Open. That is the wildest tournament all year long. That is the one that I'm like, hey, that's marked on our calendar. We have to go. We've got to be at the 16th hole. Because anytime that you throw a hole in one, everybody is chugging that beer and throwing that beer
I'll tell you,
onto the course.
It was like people like whatever, like throwing their drinks and like, bro, throwing the drinks on the field. Like, and the guy was just popping champagne, man. I don't know what it was, but I know I've been fucking with golfing lately, and you saw her swings. Bro. And
Look,
we had some feedback too.
You know what's up? Hey, it's all good, baby.
Whose swing was the best, you think?
Oh, I don't think you saw mine, though.
No, I just saw the close-up.
I need the kicks. I need the kicks.
I actually got them on right now.
Hey, what's up?
So, Alan, man, a little bit about yourself, brother.
Man, I was born and raised here in Dalton, Georgia. If you don't know me, I'm Alan Sanchez. Born and raised here. Obviously,
shout out to Dyer too, man.
Hey, shout out to my boy Dyer.
Shout out to the big cousin.
He would love to be here, but family calls, so he'll be here on the next one. So
absolutely,
it's all good.
But so
yes, sir. So played golf when I was in high school, or actually I played golf in middle school and then went to high school, and then I played a little bit of golf like when we were in high school or college. Sorry, and
what got you into golf? What the fuck happened to my wallet, dude? My wallet was right here.
I was gonna say, you only played golf in high school, or you played other sports?
Yeah, I mean, I did a few other sports, but golf was like, hey, I want to hang out with these guys that like to bet some money on the course. So
you're a gambler.
Yeah, not really. We like to just pass money around, and it comes back to you later on.
Is that what you think? That's why you feel not bad gambling?
I don't feel that bad because, hey, your $100 that you went this way comes back to you this way.
Eventually, even if it's like 6 months down the road, eventually it'll come back.
It's like a triangle,
$20 a month,
square, whatever you want to call it. Roundabout.
But you only do it like within friends.
Yeah, just with your friends. You ain't playing with the sheriff's department. You ain't playing with the police department.
What about
this guy is?
Oh, this guy's a fucking fed.
What do you mean?
Look how he's dressed right now.
If it's gonna equip that ass nigga.
You look like he was in the military.
Yeah.
We gotta stop talking about this.
He's a Marine.
But
not a soldier.
I forgot what I was saying.
You're talking about golf?
Golf, but before that, you said something, and I wanted to mention something about it, which you were saying.
When you said something about the Phoenix Open, is it like different locations and different rules?
So it's pretty much like this. So the professionals, they'll play usually like anybody else. You got everybody else that's got basketball, you got football, everybody's location they play at. And so the pros, they will play in Phoenix, Arizona, for instance. They'll play in California. They'll play, hey, they're about to come to Atlanta here in like a few weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks. And it'll be the last pretty much stopping point of their tour. And after that, it'll be January of next year. They start up again. And so it's more so to give you guys an option to go like to your local, when I say local, I say like 2 to 3, 4 hours golf course if you're not next door to it. So it's more so than anything to give a chance to see the guys that play this shit for real. You know what I mean?
Is there like a Super Bowl for golf? I guess you can say.
A Super Bowl? Super Bowl? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Super Bowl.
You said super real the first time.
Super Bowl.
My accent from New York.
Yeah, so you've got like your 4 Super Bowls.
Okay.
Your 4 Super Bowls. They kind of say a 5th Super Bowl, but your 4 Super Bowls are going to be your Masters. You've got your
What's a PGA one?
Your PGA Championship. You've got your U.S. Open, and then you got your Open.
Oh, then what's the 5th
And so Open is usually in Europe. So they play it out there like in Scotland most of the time. And your 5th one, they say that our 5th major, so that's what they call our Super Bowls of golf or majors. And so your 5th one is like your Players Championship. And so that's played down at TPC Sawgrass.
A bunch of like guys in like pimp suits and like chains.
Yeah, you just got like the guys that make that shit dance. Make that shit dance. That means you make that ball next to that pin. Make that thing dance.
Is that a saying?
No, Adon has first hand on dancing at a golf course.
I do not know.
The video will be right here.
I've been trying, bro. I've been trying to get into
dancing.
You trying to get into dancing or golfing?
No, I don't need to get into dancing. I'm in that motherfucker.
No,
I can bust it down.
If you tell me that you a golfer and you make it dance, then I ain't playing with you.
So it's something serious when you're saying
something
that.
bad.
So what we call the green, that thing that you put on, that's the dance floor. So when you make it dance, you the real shit right there.
God, that is crazy. Well, I mean, because I've never. So you played golf you started in college, is what you said.
No, you said
pretty much started in middle school.
Middle school. God damn. What were you? 11 years old golfing?
I mean, my cousin Dyer. Shout out to my boy Dyer. Baby, what's up? My boy Dyer. Him and his brother Jose Moldova.
Because they were a little bit older. Shout out to him. Shout out to the homie. Because they're a little bit older than you, right?
Yeah. Those are like my older brothers. So they actually took me out to the golf course. Hey, shout out to Tunnel Hill Pastures. That is the Tunnel Hill tour.
Yeah.
So if you go out there, use promo code 5% off. And I'm just kidding. I don't know if they'll give you.
I was writing this shit down.
But we started out there, man, and it just me and my pops and them two. You know, it was a good time for us to bond, and we took off from there. And I figured out that I'd play it a little bit longer than most of everybody else. So. And I'm like, here now where I'm at.
Played kept at it, kept playing,
kept at it. You know, kept working on my swing, kept on working on what I wanted to achieve with it. And hey, I had the opportunity to play in middle school. I had the opportunity to play in high school, and then I played a little bit of golf around the college level or around the college side of it.
What made you whenever you started it, what made you want I want to keep doing this when you were there in middle school?
I figured that the peace of mind so it really came back to the roots of hey, my cousins brought me into it, but then I started digging more into it with my grandfather, and I'd spend Sunday night watching Tiger just rip apart of the field and win every single championship.
He made it dance.
Right? Yeah, he made that shit dance. You should have seen how many girls he had dancing.
Allegedly. Not my brother.
But man, it was a time for me to feel that peace, that moment where I was escaped from the rest of the world.
It's just you and
it was just me being out there, just hanging out and just having a good time. So.
I would say it is very when you're not blasting Cardi B in the fucking golf cart. It's pussy tsunami is just like just someone's trying to hit the ball, but it's very. I know it's very peaceful, and I like once you do get that like you make contact. For me, absolutely. I'm barely starting right. So anytime I make contact, I'm like, oh fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh shit.
You're like, damn, how much harder can I hit this thing?
I'm like, I don't know, it gets you stopped, and then just being out there and just the weather, I don't know, man. Everything about it. It's a whole golfing itself, it's just a whole experience,
Absolutely.
How do you be keeping score? Like, what's the handicap stuff and all the others?
So a lot of the times we let the apps handle that because I mean,
we still had golf apps.
We still have papers.
No idea what we're doing. I was writing shit on my arm.
Yeah. No, I do a smiley face on my shit.
I mean, you could take that scorecard and you can see, hey,
that's what I thought too.
I was like, it's so cold.
You're probably not gonna get your handicap until you had about anywhere between 6 to 8 rounds. And
what is a handicap?
Handicap is what you're going to pretty much shoot on average, and that's going to indicate what you fall between anybody else that's better than you. And so that handicap kind of plays into the fact like, hey, you got somebody that's a lot better than you, then they're going to have to devote some strokes to you.
Oh.
And so that gives you guys an equal opportunity to play against each other. So the handicap does really come into play, especially like at the tournament style. When people, decide that they're going to do a tournament and they got mixture of different handicaps, who is playing, different flights. It really pairs you into that group to. And
they're just basing off of how good this person is, how good you say, or how good they know.
I mean, it really comes down to you shooting each hole and what you finish out on 18, and then you plug it into an app most of the time. And I mean, if you're mathematically inclined enough to be able to calculate that, then
none of us.
So
I decline in math.
I'm telling you honestly, I use the app, so the app does well enough for me. It pushes out a handicap after so many times that I put the score that I've shot.
What was your handicap in your last tournament?
So, shout out to the North Georgia boys over there. Say they put me at a 8 handicap and I shot a 77. So
what's that mean?
77 is 5 strokes better than par. So 5 strokes are actually more than par.
Different strokes. Not those strokes.
I didn't win the tournament because obviously we had some boys that were a little bit higher handicapped, so it was more an advantage to them. But shout out to you boys.
Shout out to them.
Yes, sir.
How good is your golfing?
My golf is terrible. Terrible. That's
you think it's better than mine?
Oh no, definitely better than yours. Definitely better than Kelvin.
I will say this: y'all started getting the hang of it whenever it was like the end of the.
That's what I feel like.
Like the 17th hole. It's like,
my problem is that it's BYOB and I BYOB a little too hard. So by the time I get to 18, I'm a little.
That boy OD on BYOB. I think you're the first person to ever OD on that shit.
I'll tell you this, but the big thing is like for you to go out and just enjoy it. And if you're playing like shit, it ain't gonna matter. That shit's like a drug, man. It's gonna bring you right back to it.
I enjoyed it.
I've been wanting to go back this whole since, bro.
I'm waiting for you. Haven't even took out the glove.
I've been wearing this all day. Look how pretty.
Look at my boy. My boy just came from the golf course and he's running today.
Maybe next time we won't take a couple 4 locos. We'll just take regular.
We'll take these 4
regular
locos.
It's so fucking awkward, bro. Excuse me, I don't mean to curse. Sorry,
no,
but it's so.
Yeah, we're in Christ.
It's so.
Well, we're not supposed to curse on this thing. I like said a few.
Yeah, don't fuck that.
I like to play funny games and say things like that, man.
But look, man, hey,
guys, it's awkward.
When we get you in the simulator lounge, you're gonna learn how to swing just right.
Fuck me.
It's gonna be it's just gonna be like flossing your teeth. Floss.
But it's awkward, is what I'm saying, bro. Because it's very.
No, do that again.
All right. That's
awkward.
Sexual.
Is that a double hand?
Yeah.
Double hand?
Whoa.
Oh, no,
put it up here,
bro. Come on, man.
I don't know what he's doing.
Because how you're supposed to keep your arms straight, right?
Yes.
Walk me through a proper swing.
So most of the time, a lot of people are not used to this.
Okay.
But if you want to learn something behind the scenes, this is a free lesson by Alan Sanchez from Birdies on Morris.
You gotta pay for this, bitch.
So you're gonna have to subscribe to the next lesson. This is a pre-trial.
Thank you. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
actually, yeah. We need to subscribe.
yeah.
Subscribe. Like and subscribe, comment, share.
Like, hit that corner spot right there.
Yo.
Hit a little
Okay, yeah.
share.
Oh, he's watched YouTube.
Here you go. All
We
right.
never say that shit.
Yeah,
So-
no, we suck.
It's fine. It works out.
No, but we
Hey,
need
they'll
to
figure it out.
We
They'll
need to.
figure
Is
it
what I'm
out.
saying. Is we need to start doing that.
You need to know which box is in this corner and that corner and this corner.
Like
So,
right here.
This is
subscribe
the
right
expanded screen.
They just skipped the video.
This up here is your Pornhub tag. You still have on. Close it.
Hey, close that shit. Hey, block
out.
the history. Don't let your woman see that. Okay? We don't want you sleeping on the couch, but you a king.
So walk me through.
I'm gonna take this finger and I'm gonna take this finger and I'm gonna lock it in and I'm gonna just pretty much show you right in front of me.
Is this for left?
I'm gonna set this thing on a nice pillow right here, and now we're ready to groove, baby.
Like this. Look.
Boom. You're good. Hey, look,
throwing
you
gang
got the
signs
wrong
over
hand, sir. I'm gonna tell you to switch.
You got
it.
wrong hands. You got no hands.
Are you a lefty golfer?
No, hell no. Fuck
You got
no.
the wrong
That's-
fucking
that's it.
glove.
That's
I'm
it.
gonna tell you right now, you got the wrong glove,
What
sir.
do you mean?
But look.
You got the wrong
thing goes
I'm
in the middle.
right-handed.
I'm just kidding. You got the right glove.
I was so confused.
Dude, look, so you do that, but
Okay.
imagine something's right there already.
Right
make,
there.
Make a little toe.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm just grabbing my thumb.
Boom. Straight drive.
That feels
Finger.
crazy. You
That's
interlock like
crazy.
this?
It feels awkward, but after
And you're going,
500
you're
swings,
going
you're good.
straight up here? Or do you bend right here?
I don't really bend the elbow.
So you're just straight.
If you ask everybody, they said I'm the drive king. They call me El Woody.
Oh, El
Woody?
Woody.
El Woody.
El
Oh, I
Woody.
thought you said Woody.
El Woody.
You got a snake in your boot?
So no, in Nashville they put Andy on the bottom of a boot.
Oh,
so that's how that started. Shout out to my boy Adrian Patino. What's up, baby?
Crazy.
Hey, all right. Damn, that thing almost fucking flew back. But shit, we're back here. Yeah,
Woody-
my boy, he took care of
Woody?
my boots. He made sure that I had Andy underneath my boots, and so ever since then, I've been blessed with the El Woody. And so now, when I hit my 3-wood further than all my peers, all my players that I play with, they're drivers. Then they know what's up. They call me El Woody.
What makes a good driver?
A good driver.
No. Like,
Yeah, driver. It's just you
Screwdriver.
just got to hit it square. Hit it square and hit it long and hit gas. All gas. all gas.
really
Baby. All gas. No, it ain't that driving, but it's all gas, baby.
So you think clubs make a difference?
That's
So,
exactly what I was
like
gonna say.
nicer,
I mean,
expensive clubs.
what's our handshake?
What would he do?
Oh,
Am I gonna say that these $3,000 clubs have made me better in the last fucking last year of my life? I'm gonna say they partially have helped, but
what makes them help?
I feel like the more expensive, the lighter they get. Almost. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, I
Flexible.
mean, if you go to that guy that tell you this and this and this and this and this and this will be right for you, I mean, after you played about 4 or 5 times, you're like, damn, holy shit, I feel like I'm fucking pro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would say if you spend the money, you invest the money into what you're wanting to do with the sport. Obviously, it pays back later on down the road. I'm not saying everybody on there on watching this, you know, I'm not saying that you got to go spend $1,500, $2,000 on clubs, but it does make it more encouragement that you have to play the sport.
That's true.
So-
I got 2 wraps sitting in my hallway closet that I never touched.
10 years.
Yeah.
See, I gotta use it every week.
No, I'm using it's like having the flash pass of Six Flags.
Oh, yeah, you got
It's
it.
my
You're not
6th
going.
week. I've been to
No,
Six
yeah.
Flags.
I hate Batman.
So there you go.
but yeah, no, I bought a set of clubs on Facebook Marketplace.
How much? Tell them how much.
$20.
Nice.
$20.
You're good.
Shooter McGavin.
The bag that I got has Budweiser, so it's like hella like just alcoholic shit on it.
You're good.
And then my putter's Jack Daniel's putter.
Hey, that's
It's
nice.
a Jack Daniels bottle.
I'll tell you this, honestly, you want to be one-on-one right now?
Throw that shit away.
No, hold on. This is a secret to everybody that plays with me.
You're just letting out all the secrets today.
Look, I got probably $1,800 worth of irons.
Ooh.
I got a $400 driver. I've got a $200 wood. I got a $200 hybrid, and then I probably got about $300 or $400 in wedges. But my boy, I use a $20 putter, and that motherfucker will sink putts like you've never seen some putts. I don't know.
Why is that, dude?
It's got the perfect weight.
I did hear that. I know
So-
the first time I ever went golfing, I bought those. So like we went to the one in Chatsworth, and like I had barely just bought those on the way to that golf course because I was like, oh shit, I just found some on Facebook. Let me go scoop them up real quick.
There you go.
Dude, two old guys. Two old guys saw that Jack Daniels one. He's like, I'll buy it off you right now for $50.
Damn.
But I didn't know at the time. I was like, I got the 3 putters in that fucking bag. But
You probably, my boy said my bag was paid and my round.
I didn't know anything, and like I was like, all these old guys want it, man. It has to be good or something. But like now that shit's falling apart. The grip's coming off.
You see what happens when you get greedy?
Don't worry.
I
Hey,
made a post on
profit.
eBay, sir. Sorry.
Hey, you're in luck because
I got
me and my cousin, I'm not trying to spoil anything, but we might have something soon coming your way so you can fix that problem.
I got a couple that are falling apart.
Fix
on the grips.
that problem. Let's fix it.
But yeah, no. So at your new place, right? We haven't even touched
Birdies on
it yet,
Moors.
We need to break stone.
We literally have not.
All right, let's talk about it a little bit before I start asking about it. But explain what is Birdies on Morris.
So you guys, Birdies on Morris, to start off, we are going to be located on Morris Street, East Morris Street. So we
305.
are on the wrong side of the railroad tracks. Like my boy is over there at Hilton Tiger City.
Wrong side of
So no, we are beside D Food and we are beside Freya's, and so we are going to be in that nice, beautiful block that they have brought out
79.
from the grave up. So it is definitely a huge,
and
huge
it is
spot.
Birdies on Morris. Explain what this place is going to be.
So Birdies on Morris is going to be a golf simulator. It's pretty much going to be virtual golf, and we are going to have snacks. We're going to have drinks. We're going to have food. We are going to have everything that makes you happy while you're playing golf.
Oh, drugs.
Sorry, sir.
No.
PG-13 today.
Whatever you bring it to Birdies is not all right.
So, before you enter my door, I don't know.
But no, the question I was going to ask now, are you going to let people bring their own clubs in?
Yes, we encourage that everybody brings the tools that they need to whoop everybody in their group's ass. So we want you to be the best player out of your group.
Y'all know.
Bring your tools, boys. I don't tell you to show up to a build and not bring your tools. So go ahead and bring them.
So would y'all have like a standard set there? Or?
So yes, we will be able to supply you guys. I have already one set that's an extra. We are planning to add on 2 or 3 more extras, and we are going to be compatible for lefties and righties. So we do not discriminate. So lefty or righty, we got you guys.
You ever hit anything lefty? You're righty, right?
Honestly, the only thing I've ever hit lefty was probably drinking
Don't
another
say
beer.
it. No.
Do it. Here we go, lefty baby. What's up?
Now
You
y'all
guys
gotta do
drinking?
it. Now y'all fucking gotta do it.
Cheers. Before we get more into these birdies, I said we crack open this game right here, brother.
What's more of like a reaction?
Oh, reaction. Oh, we can all see it. I guess.
So we're just going. I need to get a little bit closer. But what I was gonna say, I was gonna say something. So
I love that glove on you, by the way.
thank you. I gotta add the golf place.
That glove right there, you're going to get an invitation to the Dalton Golfing Country Club.
Oh, brother.
Yo, so
No chunks there, though. No chunks.
No
So
chunks.
I don't know.
They got
I
nice
missed
grass.
it.
They
I
got
missed
nice
it
grass.
completely.
We got sand there. You can fix your divots.
Oh, that's what it is.
Divots.
No, because there was like little jugs of sand out there. And
Absolutely.
I was like, what the fuck's this shit for? But so sand helps grass to grow, or what's it do?
It does. So sand absorbs water. And so if you do it while ever a landscaper will tell you how it does, then boom.
You give me a
Makes
driver right
sense.
now, I'd fucking launch it out the park. I swear to God.
We should have had a driver and a tee over here on top of this table. We could have had you at like a commercial.
I would have launched it, brother. Anyways,
He would have hit
we
it.
got these celebrity shots. All right, tell us what you think about these people shooting. These celebrities. This is Tony Romo, by
can
the
we
way.
turn the
Tony
brightness up?
Romo, he's over here at the Ultra Station. Let's see, I've seen this before. Boom.
Banger? Or what do you think? What do you
That
say
look-
about that?
that-
Right?
It was pretty nice.
He's in the
He did
patio
okay.
area.
Look at him. Look at this man. He looks like he plays golf every weekend.
Wow. What's the par on that bad boy though?
Right there, that was par 4. He was probably actually shooting his 3rd shot, and he's going to clean it up for par.
But I mean, he had to get in like this.
Oh, who's this?
We got Roger Selmans.
Oh,
Roger
Clemens.
Clemens. Yep. Roger's going to clean it up. Oh, boy. Better stop.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I would have sunk it.
yo, is that a fucking?
Alright,
is that
so-
fucking Loch Ness monster in the fucking creek, dude?
They're playing in.
My boy's gonna sink the putt from here. Look, boom. All the way in.
Who do you think's the best celebrity golfer?
Trend.
Who?
No, he's
Celebrity golfer. I'm probably going
Like a celebrity that golfs?
Yeah.
Or
I'm probably gonna let you know the celebrity golfer that's the best
that
right
me?
now.
DJ Khaled.
No, this is Tom Brady.
No, I'm gonna put my money on. Did you not see Steph Curry?
Oh, yeah,
Steph
I
Curry
did.
just had like two hole-in-ones like lately. So Steph Curry is like pretty solid. Right here, what we're about to watch is Tom Brady actually get videoed on a drone and hole-in-one. Well, they didn't show the drone.
I seen that video.
Yeah, so
does that?
this was at the Win. This is at the Win.
Fuck
This is
that
in
guy.
Las
He can
Vegas.
do everything.
Hey boys, Las Vegas, what's up?
Oh,
Man,
man.
Las Vegas, man.
Vegas.
Yeah.
So did he chunk it? Would you consider that a chunk?
No, that boy hit a clean, sweet spot and everything. Look at that divot. Boom.
Look like me for real.
That boy look like he plays pro golf. Boom.
Do you think natural athletes pick it up easy like that? Or like athletes
It's crazy. It's crazy enough to see how quick they pick it up. And I'm like, damn, do these guys just play it like on the off time? But like, how much off time do they have? Yeah. And I'm like, you got to think, Steph Curry. Who else is
with the pop boy?
Who's the guy that LeBron was like, hey, you fucking threw the ball the wrong way?
J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith, yeah.
J.R. Smith is playing college golf right now.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he has a golf.
Guy is back in the
He
college
has a golf podcast with Ben Baller and I forgot somebody else.
Yeah, so
Ben Baller to the
I mean,
chain.
you're talking about
150
guys that are
on,
taller than me, and I'm 6 foot. So 6
We're
foot one
all
on
six,
boots.
all 6 foot here, right?
Six foot,
all
boys.
6 foot,
6
man.
foot,
All
my
6
boys.
foot.
6 foot club.
6 foot.
Yes,
6 foot
sir.
kings. 6 foot club.
This is George Lopez,
And
right?
so-
What do you think about George Lopez?
Oh,
shot?
shit.
George Lopez, he's probably about to sink that sucker. Boom.
Oh.
Click.
He's
Yeah.
yeah.
Sink it?
Yeah.
He's been playing for.
You want to know another good celebrity is
Showmanship right there.
Bill Murray, I think.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Didn't he die in
Larry
Zombieland?
Look, Bill Murray's right here.
No,
Actually.
he did. He's still.
Oh no, but he did die in that
He
movie.
plays in the Pro-Am all the time at Pebble
there's-
Beach.
there's Bill
So
Murray.
there he is right there. So
His fedora, his fit. I fuck with
my
it.
boy, he's classic. He comes out with some wild shit, man.
He's just yapping right now.
So
he's about to hit it.
I mean, a lot of football players are really good at golf. Some of the basketball players are being pretty good too, and I think a lot of the hockey players are playing too.
You think it's like Happy Gilmore did that? Oh, the hockey joints.
Oh, is he going back? Oh no, that's hard.
Yeah,
Bro, have you seen?
actually, Adam Sandler is a pretty good golfer.
I think he's kind of natural athlete too. No, he be
Yeah,
balling.
he be
That
shit,
boy
but-
be balling. He's like picking up pickup games in New York.
New York, yeah.
New York
With
right
J.
now,
Cole.
so-
How mad
Actually-
is that?
Dude, he's crazy. I mean,
Justin
could you imagine
Timberlake.
playing basketball with Adam Sandler?
It's funny because he actually writes his initials on his ball, so he really be like taking it and like, yo, y'all stealing my ball type shit. You know, back in
Yeah.
the day.
So
Oh,
It's
JT.
JT. Let's see JT.
JT's pretty
No,
good.
hold on, rewind it a little bit. That boy took a selfie while he was
Yeah.
hitting that shit. Look,
There you go.
me and the boys. Ah.
Whenever it's celebrity matches, they usually have like another person playing with them. And it's
Yeah.
like,
So it's usually a pro and then it's a celebrity. So they do a pro-am and that's how they do it over there at Pebble Beach. So that's in California. And they do it on the coastline.
that's the only spot they do it, the celebrity joints.
For the most part, that's their big tournament that they include celebrities and
Andy McConaughey.
So
All right.
all right. He said Longhorn, Longhorn, bye. There you go.
What's his name? What do you like? What would you consider? What's his name? John Daly.
John Daly, that
What?
is the driving king.
What do you consider his fits? Like his style that he has.
His style is loud and fast. If you ain't got booty in your face and titties in your face, then you ain't kicking it with him.
Fuck. Because like he be hitting that shit with like a cigarette in his mouth.
Oh boy, you know that man right there when they said that the beer and all that was banned, that boy was drinking a 24 pack of Diet Coke. 24 Diet Coke and 18 O's. That's drinking that's drinking almost 2 Cokes a whole.
Godly. So
He's drinking a Coke and a half.
I do that with Dr. Pepper, but I don't know about.
So my boy was smoking like 2 or 3 packs while he's doing that too.
No, I be seeing his fits.
What?
and I'm
He
like,
drinks hella soda?
No.
Yeah.
So he couldn't
Yeah.
drink beer, so he's like, I gotta drink something else that's gonna fuck up my shit.
Really?
Yeah.
You think that matters?
I mean,
You know what I mean?
hell,
Like,
I'll
you
tell
need
you
to have
this,
something?
there's been times that I'm like sober as it can be, and I play pretty decent, but I throw 1 or 2 beers in that occasion, and I'm like, fuck. I'm a lot better.
I've seen some stories about John Daly. They said that like he's just like naturally gifted. Like if he really would like train and practice, like he would be like all-time goal.
I'll tell you right now, the man is like in his 50s or 60s or something like that. Yeah, I think he's in his 50s, and he requests for a golf cart each tournament. So he rides a golf cart.
Nobody,
one out of all the field.
everybody like walks
So
it.
Tiger Woods has like a bionic leg now, and so
He just
he refuses the golf cart.
what?
And so John Daly's the only guy that will ride a golf
Well, you
cart.
said Tiger Woods is a robot. What do you say, he's a cyborg?
His leg is like half a robot
What do you mean?
because
Surgery?
he had like a huge wreck like 2 years ago.
Oh, when he was
So-
cheating,
He was on
like,
Xanax.
he was with his his
No,
mistress.
he wasn't the eggs that time. He wasn't chilling with the strippers. And he wasn't doing all this and that. No, he was trying to get in and out of that tournament over there at the Genesis, and he wrecked the Genesis. And
He
And
wrecked
so-
it. He wrecked
so
the
the rest
Genesis
is
at
history.
Genesis.
So snapped his leg up and like
it did some damage. And so now, I mean, when you see him, you can see that. I mean, he still plays good. I mean, that man is the best he's the GOAT.
go.
And it's also crazy too.
So-
Like he he was at the peak and like he started like kind of going downhill a little bit like because of all the other extracurricular activities he was doing. And
The allegations.
like,
Them girls weren't giving him no boost.
but then like he comes back and still fucking a dog, just murdering shit.
Murder, yeah. He did a really good job at the Masters. He came back and showed us that he could win.
But like
And so
you think that takes like some kind of like I guess like dedication, or is he just like naturally gifted, or
that guy is God sent best golfer in our entire lifetime, probably that we will ever see. Because if you go back to statistics, you will see that he's held like number one spot longer than anybody else could even dream of.
So when our Lord and Savior created Tiger Woods, it was to be a golfer. Like some people are
yeah.
in this world, like this
Meant
is
to
what
be.
you're doing.
The guy was like 2 or 3 years old hitting golf clubs. His dad had him trained. Boom.
They said his dad was like a Floyd Mayweather's dad, right? Like kind of always in the stuff in the
yeah.
beginning.
He's gonna make you vicariously.
Yeah, like
through
LeVar
you.
Ball.
Yeah.
which
So-
I mean now Tiger plays with his son.
Yeah,
too, right?
Charlie.
Oh yeah, Charlie. I mean,
Which
we are
is-
waiting. We
He's
will
kind of
get
a
to
beast.
see him in the next 10 years.
How
What
old
he
is he?
does. He is around 13, 14.
Is a illegitimate child.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that is legitimate, and that is with the French model, the one that hit him with the golf wedge. Yes. So
What?
yeah.
Abuse.
There's so much of Tiger Woods I
Homegirl
don't know.
abusive.
But like his kid's
He's
like
half
fucking
black, half white.
murdering out there too, man. Like he be doing like how
It's
Tiger.
genetics.
Oh, they be doing like the same mannerisms, right?
Yeah, so like he'll be like once he hits something like whatever Tiger does.
They are
like
synced.
do a little
Yeah,
hat or
they are
something.
synced.
Yeah. That shit was dope. I seen that video.
That boy, if it wasn't Tiger's son,
He should have been.
no. That boy is synced.
Yeah.
Synced.
Man, you told us something earlier that you always go to Nashville like 2 times a year.
No,
Not Nashville. Oh, Vegas.
Vegas. Hey, yeah.
Vegas.
Couple
I was
times a
about
year.
to say Nashville. That's my working days.
Oh fuck. That's just chilling. God damn.
I need lunch. I need Hattie B's.
Vegas.
Vegas, yeah, Vegas is a good time. A lot of times you will see a lot of our celebrity players playing at the Wynn. A Wynn is a big golf course. It's about $500, $600 around.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but you get the clubs, you get the wine and dine, baby. You're
thought
gonna have a good
$40.
time. Vegas, you better take your damn wallet because shit, you ain't getting out of there cheap.
I thought $40 was a lot. I was like, God.
No shit, I spent $40 on the fucking drink for me and you.
Right now.
Yeah.
I kind of want to have sex with you right now. What are you doing?
I'm telling you, like the drinks for me and you, we ain't gonna get nothing cheap, baby.
That's fucking good.
This is how y'all fall in love.
Yeah. Well, okay,
But
so
what's your question about Vegas?
No, I just never been. I just don't want to know the vibes. You've been, right?
I bet a couple
I never-
times.
I never
All right,
been
you
either.
want to know it from the golf aspect? You want to know it
both.
from the gambling, from the partying,
Just partying. Let's
from
turn
the
it up.
girls,
Yeah, let's turn it up.
from what?
Partying.
What you want to turn it up to?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, all the partying
Allegedly,
girls.
Because
you
we
want to know
know.
about Vegas?
Yes, sir.
All right.
The Vegas, though.
I'll tell you. Most people will tell you about 3 days is solid.
3 days.
3 days is about solid. You got to go wide open. You got to go from 0 to 100 real
On
quick.
those 3 days?
Yes. So Vegas is a time that as soon as you get off from that plane, you scroll across the damn landfill, or sorry, not the landfill. You're gonna get your ass in an Uber and you're gonna go to whichever hotel that you checked into.
It's already $80. $100.
Nah, not really. Nah. If you do it right, you can get about $20 to $30. But you and like 3 other people, you ain't going to Vegas by yourself.
No.
I wish, I wouldn't let you go by Vegas by yourself.
I'm on the way.
So when it comes down to it, if you go in a group of 4, 5, 6 people, whatever it is, you about $3 to $5 deep into an Uber on the way to your resort.
So as soon as we get there to the Airbnb.
No, we ain't doing the Airbnb, baby. We at the fucking resort. We at the MGM Grand, man. We trying to get you ready for Wet Republic. Shoot.
I'm a Wet Republican.
Yeah, you about to be wet. So you pull up to the MGM Grand. You check in. They give you.
Let's just say though.
You say if you get an Airbnb at Las Vegas, hit me up. Let me know how it is. I've never done that before.
I've done it before.
Airbnb. What do you say?
It's a vibe, but I will say now that we're like talking about it, definitely staying in the hotel was different because I've done it twice.
You got 2 a.m., 3 a.m. food. Accessible.
Because I went chill, dude.
I just seen the fucking crazy ass nigga.
So
damn, Keisha. Is that what they see you at the fucking resort?
That was his little brother.
That ain't you, bro.
If I'm supposed to pass around my wallet and I have a picture,
that was pre-military.
I have a picture of my significant other in there making fun of it, dude. I'm like, that's fucked up, dude.
Is that your little brother?
God. So, but I did it twice. So I went
Vegas.
Whenever I was active duty, I went there for the Marine Corps ball. And,
okay, you going to Marine Corn Bar?
Ball. You fucking corn ball. It's every year for the birthday, whenever the Marine Corps.
Absolutely, I know what you're talking about. I just fucking with you.
So they do a very nice ceremony. So I went there, but I remember there it seemed crazy because we stayed at the hotel, and we're like, bro, right down, like how you said, bro, right downstairs. I mean, like you get to the lobby, it's a casino. Everybody's there, drinking and whatever. And then I did do the Airbnb with the homies. I went for a boys' bachelor party last year, I think, actually. Yeah. And it was a complete different vibe. It was a house. You know what I mean? Like, it was in Vegas.
How far was it from?
I wasn't far at all. It was probably, 8-minute drive.
Or 2.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, in Vegas, it's completely desert. Then it's just that strip. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's you're in the valley. And so everything that happens in the valley doesn't come back with you.
Hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yes, sir.
So I think because then once we did get there and because we went for some UFC fights.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so then
Who
after
are you fighting?
MGM Grand, baby.
Yeah, bro. I saw Anthony Showtime Pettis, bro, UFC lightweight champion back in the day. Just gambling there, and I'm like, yo, and I wasn't sure if that was him. I was like,
Here's $5.
I was like, kind of tripping.
Put it on black.
I was kind of tripping. I'm like, are you fighting Anthony Pettis?
Do you actually fight?
Bro, but he's like in the
Can
middle
I get a water?
Yeah.
he's in the middle of gambling, so he's just like, yeah, man, I took like a quick picture with them, and then he's like, anyways.
You're one of those guys.
Wait. Were you in the high roller?
I don't know where I was at, honestly. Dude.
That boy wasn't the high roller.
I was just walking by, and he was
with my Gucci bags.
I guess.
Did you wear your Louis Vuitton belt?
You know me. But yeah, no, just walking by and he was there, and anyways, it was crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. So I do think staying in hotels make a difference, though.
Do you think it was a difference because a UFC fight was going on at that hotel?
Yeah, because there's a lot of people wearing tap shirts.
No, I'll tell you, it's good. I mean, dude, anytime you go to Vegas, it's always a party. You get to experience the pool parties like in the on season, and you got DJ Stevie Aoki, like all these big
he does
guys.
The cake thing, right?
Yeah.
Like
they do like the big pool parties, and so it's crazy. So from experience, I didn't last further than like 5 p.m. one day, so. I got my rest. I was jet lagged. And so,
bro, drinking in a pool party like all day.
no, bro, it's a long trip.
Yo,
so.
but how early did you wake up the next morning?
Boy, I was up at like 4:30. I was popping Tylenol. I was like they were
sounded like Xanax.
no, hey, I'm drug free, baby. What's up? I was popping Tylenols like they were M&Ms. And so, just get myself right and waiting for everybody else to wake up because I'm the only guy that's up at 4:30. So,
Yo, Alan, what are you doing over there?
shit, man. Boy, I got my rest. I'm telling you, I got a whole 11 hours of sleep, baby. What's up?
And she said, "Come on, let's fucking go, dude. Let's go, bro. We all fucking went out last night.
So,
Man, I've done that shit, and I will say that I love it when I wake up early as fuck, and I'm just like, fucking, let's fucking do this, man. What the fuck? Everybody's asleep.
Yeah, like we fucking went
You be looking
hard.
for like shit throughout the Airbnb to do. You be like, yo, what's this door do this shit? We wake up, George is like, yo, we can do this. There's an attic up here. He did that a couple times.
Yeah, I do remember anytime whenever I'm staying in Georgia, I just Here Comes the Boom by Nelly. And then it's just a fucking shot right in. He goes into the room. That's how we wake up every time.
No, because like I don't know why, man. Like now that like I most of the throughout the week, like I wake up like around like 4:35, and like I try to go to the
PM.
gym at a time or whatever. And so like I don't know why I just like get so used to it, like waking up early like on the weekends.
did
like-
he say Jim and he's showing your big ass muscles?
Oh, it ain't that big, man. I just do it to like stay where I'm at. You know, my dad bod and everything.
You're big as fuck.
Hey,
Daddy,
I'm a daddy to 2 girls and I love them with all my heart. I got the dad body, so I embrace it. Embrace it because all the women love it.
That's beautiful.
Yes, sir.
But you know,
How old's your daughter now?
Well, they don't really talk no more.
Yeah, it's just a long story. How much time you got?
She might be like 21.
We got enough time.
As you were saying, man.
Back to you, man.
But yeah, so like, dude, it doesn't matter when. Like, even on the weekends, I wake up like probably like 8 o'clock the latest. So then like we'll be out like on vacation or whatever, and like I just do the most obnoxious shit just to be like get on everybody's nerves. So like usually like every Airbnb we go to, like to have like Alexas around the house or something, right? Or like to have a loud ass speaker.
Alexis? You call her a whole ass name?
Hey, Alexa, play a song. Like that shit.
No.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Alexa? You just say Alexa.
It's plural. It's plural.
Yeah, they got a different bond. They got a different
it's
bond.
plural.
His is called
It's like-
Alexis.
Well, yeah. So then I'll play everything, and then I don't even know how it started. But
What do you start off with?
Here comes the boom.
By
Nelly. It's just like
Here comes the.
It's like little intro
Can
thing.
you
Right?
get a little sample of
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
And then
Let's hear it.
What do you mean?
hear it.
Watch the longest yard?
So what makes you?
I think it was because Kelvin. I think one time Kelvin played it whenever we were in Miami, and I was like, "Oh, that'd be fucking."
I love
funny.
Miami.
No, it was great. It was a
Miami's
fun time.
nice.
Miami,
did you do
Vegas?
the yacht or no?
Oh no!
Did you not do the yacht? Damn, you're an idiot. Yeah, my nigga. God damn.
We went to a music festival.
Yeah, okay. EDM or what was it?
Reggaeton.
You're like,
Quiere que le ponga música. Que baila hasta abajo la bebé.
But just imagine,
That
man.
is the lyrics, motherfucker.
Just imagine you waking up to this.
This is it.
And then, like, as soon as that comes up, then I walk into the doors and I have a fucking shot or I have a beer. And I crack it open for him and I just, like, give it to him. And I was like, chug.
I ain't gonna lie, it's hard as fuck, dude. It's so
I
hard.
like it. It reminds me of spring break back in 2K.
That shit,
2K12, baby.
that shit wakes me up.
But
boy.
what's funny is, man, we're just fucking old. And
That's what's funny. Real quick, my girl needs to know what we're doing. She needs to know that I'm alive. So
You know what, live
can we hit it with
selfie,
this
live selfie.
live selfie?
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick?
First ever live selfie.
There we go.
That's mad. You gotta say
Sorry,
that's gotta be
guys.
right here.
But my girl likes to check on me.
And respectful. You saw that?
Would you say check on you too much? Or?
No,
You want to start beef?
Or you don't want to fight today.
Hey, no. I'm marrying that girl. I love her. She-
Marrying soon, right?
yes, sir. May
Oh,
love.
let's talk
May
about
love.
that.
The day before your mama's day. The day before your mama's day. Mother's Day next year. The day before that's Mother's Day.
I thought you were dissing somebody.
No. We're getting married before your mama's important day.
I'm gonna make this shit about myself. You're fucking crazy.
No, I'm just here for a little bit of time. For a good time.
That's beautiful, bro.
How long have you been together for?
We have been together for 3 years, man.
3 years.
We have a beautiful child. We actually have 2 beautiful childs. And so I'm super blessed. Happy life.
Going on a third or?
And so, well, we got to have a wedding first, and then you got to figure out what you want to do in 2025, and then you got to figure out what you're going to do in 2026, and then so if a baby fits in between there and there, I need another guy on the squad to go face up 3 girls. So
Say that again.
You got.
I've got 3 girls. I got 2 little girls, and then I got my wifey. And so there's only one guy on this side
So
of the field.
we gotta balance it out.
So we gotta balance it out. Hey, sometimes taco night's gonna have to rule over spaghetti night. So I'm sorry. We're gonna figure it out.
Debate though.
So it's gonna be a debate.
Right.
It's gonna be a fight. Hey,
spaghetti,
look,
you could feed so many people. I think that's a big thing.
Spaghetti tacos like a carne.
my little girl loves spaghetti. So she's good.
So don't ever fucking say shit, all right? Don't ever talk about spaghetti.
Hey,
Like
spaghetti.
Daddy, get the yard,
Ask every parent. Spaghetti is the easiest thing to give your first little child.
I bet, dude. I don't know why I'm saying
My
that,
girl,
man.
also, my girl likes beans and she likes rice.
Oh,
Is she
which is
Mexican?
like the cheapest things. Like
She's half Mexican. Well, sorry, actually, let me go ahead and define what she is. Okay. She is half white.
Okay.
half Caucasian.
She's got
From the
maybe
Caucasus.
a third Mexican, a third Cuban, and a third Spanish.
Oh,
So
what? So what? Her parents are
So she's half white,
half mixed and half white.
half some Spanish, half.
Yeah,
so Latin, half Latin, half white.
yeah, so
But how long have you guys been together? Like just dating?
we're going on 3 years here in October 7th. October 7th. So
What made you want to?
key move. If you remember the date, you get brownie points.
October 7th. That's
October 7th.
That's almost my birthday. My birthday's October 8th.
My little one's birthday is actually 10/10, so it's 3 days
that's
before,
nice,
so you
that's
can't
nice.
forget it. No, so it's easy.
So, what was I gonna say? So then, what made you want to? So you already had these kids and stuff. What made you want to? Because I'm assuming they're already living together and everything.
Yeah,
So what made you want to like pop the question officially? Did you do a nice proposal? Walk me through it.
I knew this girl stole my heart when she was. Sorry, we're about to go into a love story.
Oh, please.
Yo, please, I need this in my life.
No, we're lovers. We're lovers, brother.
I met this girl once upon a time back in the day when I was a young fella and I was chasing a lot of honey. She came out to the Nissan service drive. She was trying to get her oil changed. And,
but like
I just had it sprung up on her real quick.
really,
You said I'll throw extra filters for you, baby.
I had to give her a discount.
Oh, that won her over.
I was trying to get a good survey back.
Okay.
And so we took a little break. We didn't see each other for a minute. Then I ran into her at Applebee's.
Just casually.
That neighborhood.
So just casually, you see her at work.
So I see her at work one time, and then we go our separate ways.
When
I'm
you
like,
guys, a little
"All right, girl."
interaction there. Do you guys
Yeah,
talk a little bit?
I said, girl, I'm gonna shoot you a survey. Can you hook a brother up?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah,
And she's like,
I was trying to get a good survey. You know, I had to get paid.
So then, how long when you see her the next time at Applebee's?
Probably about a year and a half, 2
Oh,
years.
God.
Yeah. So we took a big gap, man. We took a big gap, and then we ran into each other at Applebee's. You know, I was trying to get the discounted appetizers after the late hours.
She was
Send her
working?
some wings.
She worked there.
I was trying to really get a picture, but they discontinued that like after Super Bowl Brady from the Patriots and shit like that. So
Wait. So she was working there or no?
no, she was actually there with a friend.
Is this a Thursday by any chance?
It might have been a Thursday. Shit. It might have been a Wednesday, maybe. But you know my ass. I had clocked out from the bar over there where I was working at, and then I busted up over there real quick, not expecting to see somebody that I'd seen in the past.
A year and a half ago, maybe.
So and it's not like I really remembered who she was, but I knew the person that she was with. And so it was just kind of like a flashback. And I was like, what's up, girl?
So you went up to the.
What you going 3,000 miles?
I haven't seen you. It's been a year and a half. When are you gonna get your oil change again?
I'm like, damn, girl, you need a filter change. You need a brake flush.
Is your engine still working? Or
Yeah,
You don't drive no more?
I'm like, Jesus. So anyway,
So you saw the person that you knew. You said hi to them, and then you're like, "Oh, you're
What's your shawty name?
yeah, I was just like, so what you doing these days? And then blah blah blah.
not getting my oil change."
Not getting your oil change. You're here drinking with me. And so that night ends, and then it probably passes another 2 years. And
What the fuck?
bro, I don't know how it's happening. But shit, it's like we take
slow. You move slow.
No. I'm like, look, the time wasn't right. It wasn't my time to move it.
I just didn't know this was 10 years ago.
So,
I didn't know what's
no. It happened in a probably 4 to 5 year span.
Okay.
That's
We're at 3 right now.
Okay.
And so
I like this. It gives me hope. It gives me hope. I like this.
I holler at her at the 4th year, and then I'm like, "Hey, girl, what you doing?"
Holler just
Where you
DMs.
No, I see her at work, bro. She's working the bar. And so
Applebee's.
No, she's at Cherokee.
Okay.
She's at Cherokee. And I'm like, "Hey, girl, what's up? What you been doing these days?"
Not getting an oil
Like,
change. Still,
okay, you're
2
not getting
years
the oil
later.
change no more. I don't work there no more. That's good. So we ain't seen each other over there no more.
Okay.
Well, cool. How about I buy you a drink sometime soon? Okay, cool. All right. Well, I leave that date that I was with the girl that time there with her.
Wait, say that again.
I was on a date with another girl.
You was on
there.
a date with another girl, and you told this bartender, "Hey, we should get a drink soon."
Soon.
The day was
He came back. He said, "Oh, they had 2 for 1."
Well, it wasn't going that great because I was annoyed.
Obviously, you're asking the bartender to drink with you. I said the bartender on a
And
date.
so,
Well, you're on a
like,
date.
I think maybe a week or 2 passed by, and then I saw her at.
I'm
the
surprised it was another
Hey,
6 years.
Shout out to the Notch.
To
To Notch, you need to get these boys on schedule. Honestly, whatever
On
you got to
God.
do.
Yeah, on God.
On God, because if it wasn't for that night at the Notch, I would have bought this girl a drink and annoyed the shit out of her at Waffle House enough for her to invite me out to Chattanooga the next day.
Wow, and then that was it.
That was it.
2 beautiful
Sparked
kids.
fire.
A
Boom.
wedding before your mama's
Boom.
favorite day.
Before your mama's favorite day, Mother's Day.
Dude, that's beautiful, man.
Oh man.
God, I wish I could find true love.
That's a modern love story right
I bet
there.
it is, right?
Damn.
You fell in love with her.
Yeah.
Years ago, you
It
met.
kind of gives me hope. So I'm like, all right, some girl.
Sometimes you kings out there, you got to work for the girl that you think is going to be yours.
That's us.
I'm coming
Don't
for
forget,
you.
you're always a king.
I'll see you soon.
Them girls
babe.
got to respect that.
And also, man, if it was a girl you saw like 3 years ago, you still have a
You're
chance.
still in there.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking.
You never know what's up. You might see her on the block. You may see her
Damn.
over there at
She's
the
coming back.
Kroger. You may see her at Walmart.
She's coming back.
I saw this girl 4 years ago, and I'm like, bro, I've been thinking about her ever since.
Dang.
Hey,
You never know.
You never know.
You never know what's going to be around the next corner.
So, how does she feel about your new adventure as far as with the starting?
She's
Birdies
super
and Morris?
excited. You know, she's a blessing. You know, she takes care of our kids. She is the number one mom that I could ever expect in my life.
Beautiful.
And so she does over hills, over mountains for us. And so she holds the fort at the house. And so her coming into this, you know, this is a big step. I give her a big responsibility. I want her to jump in. I want her to be involved. And so she already has bar experience, and you know she's jumping in being bar manager. She's taking everything from like, hey, what kind of light fixtures do we need? What kind of light lamps do we want? What distributors we want to have in our bar?
What kind of plants you guys?
And so even plants. Dude,
I'm big
if
on.
we have some plants.
I'm
I'm about to put one damn plant in there for you.
Bro, I
Because I wouldn't even think about plants.
I'm a plant dad. I
I was
like
about to
bought my
see you about to
plants.
see some damn turf. What's up?
Yeah. It works. I don't know, man. I just have like hella plants at the crib. Dude. I'm like a plant. I got a fetal lift fig. I got a freaking what's it called?
The plastic joint?
No. And Lily. Oh my God, I can't forget the name of it. Whatever, something Lily. But
I do have a question though.
yes,
Where did the Speedo thing start?
Speedo.
Oh, yeah,
the Speedo things?
No, you know how
the Speedo,
Yeah,
the
the
picture.
Speedo. Yeah, the Speedos. Because my brother went to Puerto Rico with you. His name's Chuy Dominguez.
Oh,
Now you know what?
Yeah, I swear to God.
My boy is a milk. Wait. Sorry, buffer. You didn't get to hear the rest of what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah.
Chewy's my boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Creeps. Creep Squad, baby. What's up?
Shout out. I do. I will say anytime I do like hear your name or anything like that, I'll picture that one picture.
Speedo,
with you,
right?
The red
Speedo pic.
Yeah.
I don't know about this picture.
No, we were in,
Is it on Instagram?
Puerto Rico, and that shit's on Insta. Don't look. that was in our party board days, and my boy Dyer. Shout out to my boy
Dyer.
Shout out. This has been like 2 or 3 shout outs, but what's up? We were there for his bachelorette trip, and
Bachelorettes, ladies.
sorry, bachelor. Sorry, same shit. I'm thinking
by the
about
way-
I'm thinking about my girls going on a bachelorette.
Oh, don't think about it too hard, brother. Because
Shit.
you know how we getting in Vegas.
I know. I'm about to get hella jealous.
I know. I'm about to be hella
Nah.
mad, hella insecure.
He's pulling it up on the Insta.
tags.
Nah, it's down there, brother.
Oh, it's down there?
down there, sir.
Damn, that shit was a while back.
But it's
So-
been about 5-6 years. Look, there it is. Boom. Boom.
What do you think of Don? Hit?
That's back when I was
Bro,
fit.
you look good, dude.
Shit, I was fit then.
No,
But
yeah, you
There
look
was like a
good.
group picture.
We had a bunch of
I think it's
milfs up by the
somebody
pool,
else.
and them milfs needed to see some guy in the Speedo. And that's why I took one for the team.
No, nowadays, if I go to the
makes sense.
beach and there's not a guy in a Speedo, I'm a little bit
Yeah.
angry.
So-
I'm like, it's a part of the
Maybe
experience,
if we
no?
got like a carousel or something.
So we were with their with the
They got the
elite,
little-
elite squad.
It's not, oh, yeah.
So we were there. We were having a good time, and
Actually, my brother posted that shit.
we were there having a good time, man. And you know there was a couple cougars by the pool.
Oh,
And you know what? I had it ready to go. I was in go mode, and I said, "Look, y'all go ahead and get your coconuts
okay.
and get your rum, pina colada, whatever you want on there. Look like some bougie ass motherfuckers. I'm gonna go ahead and take a dip in the pool." So you guess what? I popped my shorts off and I had that Speedo on, and it was a dip. We had to take a dip in there, and I had to come up like I was motherfucking what's his face that was trying
You
to bust
David
a movie.
Hasselhoff off
Yes.
of Baywatch coming out the
So
water.
I slung that motherfucking left and right, and them girls
Are you
looked
talking about
over.
are you talking about your wiener?
Yeah, no, sorry.
Pelvis.
It was sorry, it was a Speedo.
Oh, okay.
And so I had to dry off, I had to shake that thing a little bit.
Just bricked up at this point.
So sorry. It was a good time back in the day. So we can leave it back there.
Never mention it again.
So sorry,
But
boys.
so what?
It was a good time for the ladies, but not for you.
Are we not busting out Speedos when we go to the bachelor party?
Shoot, man. I don't
Just
know
for
about
old
that.
times fake.
We get groom Speedos, groom, fucking best man, groomsmen.
If you give me about 3 months in advance, if we're gonna do Speedos,
You know
I'll
you're
be,
you know-
I'll be motherfucking fit by then.
You know where we're going. It's your bachelor party. You know where we're going.
So I'll tell you, in Vegas, Speedos don't run. We was on a motherfucking island back then. We was in PR, baby. We was in Puerto Rico.
So it's frowned upon.
Coño. That's how they were in the bathroom when somebody was trying to take a little.
Bro, I met this girl from New York over there, bro. And I think I'm going to go to New York to see her. Because my boy's in New York, and I think we're going to plan something.
Allegedly.
You know, when I went there, I didn't meet one person from Puerto Rico.
Except that one girl.
I got my Uber. Because, I don't know, I feel like every girl I talked to, they were like, I'm like, oh, no, I'm from Kansas. I'm from New York.
Kansas.
She didn't say Kansas, but she said like, I don't know, I feel like it was very
Arkansas.
hard to find locals, I guess. But they thought I was a local at one point.
No, you're crazy as fuck.
Yeah. Well, I thought I'm legally lunatic too. On paper.
You
on
didn't have
paper.
that Georgia swag.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not. You know what? And I'll be honest, man. I don't know if this is like
Racist.
offensive or bad, but
I'm offended.
I've never been too like keen, or I never really liked the southern slang, the southern accent.
Well, you
the
did talk you're
southern-
from Brooklyn.
Yeah, I don't know, and I think that's because I just really want to not.
Be from here?
No, I love it.
I mean, it's okay.
No, I
Everybody
love
has
it.
their days.
But I just don't. The accent itself, I don't like. I'm not a fan of it. You know, when I hear it, I'm like,
Get the hell out of here.
I don't say that, but I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't.
Go on, fucking get out.
Go on, boy.
Go on, get.
I just don't want to talk like that. You get me?
Well, you did. That's what you doing in my yard. Yeah. That's you.
Man, go on, get you fucking Mexican.
That's not what I'm saying, dude.
Come in my yard, boy.
What are you guys doing right now?
I need them trimmed. The trees trimmed.
But yeah, so when people meet me, a lot of them are like, they don't know me. They're surprised that I'm from the South, I guess.
Oh, you're from Georgia. You got a fucking Boston accent.
Like
Why do you talk
Wahlberg.
like
What the
that?
fuck?
You look like a Whataburger.
Last night we were here and
We're working. We're editing.
yeah, we were editing, right? So we're here and I was like, yo, I'm hungry. Let's go. He's like, ride with me. Let's go get some food. I was like, all right, fuck it. Let's go. We stop at Steak and Shake.
Yeah.
And he goes up to order and like he orders like a fresco melt like normal, but then it comes up. He's like, let me get a hot dog out here real quick. Just like hella fucking Boston accent out here.
Dog.
And I'm just like, what the fuck? And like the lady, like she's like fucking just like stops and she was just like,
What the hell you tell me, sir?
she's like, what?
She's like, what?
Yeah, like, what's going on here? He's like, yeah, let me get a hot dog with a fucking
Cut it in half.
ketchup and mustard and mayonnaise on that thing. And then she was just so fucking confused.
I don't know what
Because they're like, sir, we don't have hot dogs. I don't know what you wanted to do.
At one point, I'm like, dude, no. But I remember I said, yeah, let me get a fresco melt. Yo, let me get a hot dog.
A hot dog. It's not a lady at a cart, you know? A hot dog.
Yeah.
Cheese
Anyway,
relish.
buying glass, attitude's good as fuck, though.
What you get, Georgie?
I didn't get nothing.
He didn't want it. I told him I'm rich as fuck, bro. I got you, dude. He didn't fucking. Anyways, Birdies on Morris. When are we looking for an open date?
So
What can we expect inside of this beautiful establishment?
So what you can expect is a good time. We're expecting some golf. We're expecting some drinks. We're expecting some snacks. We're really finding a place that's
Are we
like no other.
You know, I don't know if you guys are planning on this, but I'm asking, are you guys doing like a giveaway of anything, whether it's time or
Yeah,
merch?
so at our grand opening, we are going to do like probably going to do like 3 or 4 raffles, and it'll be like something major, like whether you're a part of the golf community or not, you know, there'll be something for each person.
Okay.
And so we'll do that, and we're hoping to be open at the beginning of September, so that's the plan, and we hope to be able to deliver to everybody. So
Whether you're just there for trying to go on a date, trying to get your swings in, practicing with your boys, bro, I'm excited. Well, we got 2 weeks. This will be out maybe by then.
yep.
Fuck, anything else, ladies and gentlemen?
No, I'm happy to be on the podcast, and I appreciate you guys reaching out
was a
to
great
us
episode,
and
actually.
us being able to link.
First 100 drinks are gonna be on Don.
No, that's
Again,
again.
I'll show your receipt to a dog and he'll reimburse you.
Again, that is not happening.
every receipt,
every
the first,
fireball.
All right, I like that. I like it. 100 fireball shots. First 100 fireball shots go to a Don.
No, that's not happening. That's not happening.
He's actually going to be doing our swing lessons after he's ready. He's good.
He's going to be a drill sergeant.
Female preferred.
I'm not shaking your head.
So, no, we guys are super happy. We're happy to be on the podcast. We're bringing you guys Birdies on Morris. We're super excited about being in the community. We want you guys to join us, see what we're about. And we're just trying to shake up things and bring something different that we don't have in the community. So check us out when you guys get a chance. We'll love to see you. So.
Thank you. Anybody want to go on a crazy tangent right now?
Oh,
I don't have anything. I'm asking if you guys have.
Tangent.
You believe in aliens?
I mean,
What about-
they just had like some guy that just like said like
The Congress guy?
quote unquote like there's
here?
not aliens, but there's not human formed
He was
things that we have
He was that
captured.
sassy too.
So, quote unquote, I can't
Imagine
say
going
in
to
court,
Congress.
but like we don't have humans
Was he
captured.
a hood?
Was it
he
Ice
Latino?
Spice?
What was that?
Ice Spice was in Congress?
No, he said, by the federal government, I am not allowed to say that we have aliens, but we have something captured that's not not
Not
humans.
humans.
And he hit someone with a wink.
And he was like big ass forehead and everything.
Yeah. You got to believe that motherfucker.
Yeah, you got to. That guy had it wrote on his forehead.
Aliens are real. Kelvin
is also real.
I hope you're doing good, man. We haven't talked to that guy.
I'm about to start singing New York.
I haven't talked to that guy in months. I don't know.
we talked to him on the phone.
I haven't talked to him in
I
months.
heard you need a roof looked at. How about you, boy?